28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
Above.
That is when the world will end.
Why is this reality built when soon it will wilt? Does God feel no guilt? He carefully constructed the cosmos, then carefully instructed the indigos to investigate interdimensional gates. After learning a little bit of fate, the startled star children raced back to physical three-dimensional space, but it was too late. The human race was laced with hate, no trace of any good trait. Light children tried to shake their dull minds awake, to pull the blinds away and say a greater grace awaits. A few listen, new auras begin to glisten, but sadly so many souls were still distant. Sadly, so many souls were still distant, so distant. In an instant, those resistant could be reset, sent to a place where they can repent. But you only have so many timelines to live before the Most High leaves you behind. So find what ties you to ignorance, ignore the trance, avoid the devil's dance. Learn to advance. Humans are small like ants, but when all of us chant, we can take a stand. Use your head, not your hands. Don't be dead and attached to the land instead. Sow the sand of your soul's hourglass by seeing what has no mass. Acquire information not taught in class. Get inspired by the indigo clan. Admire the higher being, it's grand. Oh, so grand. Above. Donnie Darko. October 2018. Love yourself. Create and evolve. 47. Heart and crown. Know thyself, know the universe.
I'm painting and stuff, writing. I want to be a writer, or maybe a painter, I don't know, maybe both. I'll write a book and draw the pictures. Then maybe people understand, I don't know, change things.
Donnie Darko. What the hell kind of name is that? It's like some sort of superhero or something.
What makes you think I'm not?
A-D-N-R-V, so, oh, so beautiful. 3 syllables each, alliteration, the abbreviation AA. I say, see how sound and speech are profound. I preach about the language leech. Watch without speak or risk an energy leak. But no one took a peek, they just screech, ah, a freak. Little did they know above no freak show, he a superhero, but sadly he's also Nemo. That's Latin for no one, done with dumb, none as numb to the negative as this nigga is. But I ain't ignorant, so I apologize for the N-word. Anyways, go inward before you go in the earth. Go inward. before you go in the earth. Ever since I was a wee lad, little above, looked up to Spider-Man like Peter Pan. Peter Parker inspired me to scream, yes I can. I'm a Mexican superhero, never emos, ever zeros who don't take action. Never give, just a fraction, gotta give it your all. Save me before I fall. Cried another superhero I admired. X was a fighter, sparked inspiration like a spirit lighter. The earth got a little lighter when the higher told X it's time to retire. I hope to use my power of writing to get the masses to start fighting the forces of evil. Like Mermaid Man devise a plan to take down the man, the bully who beats down any human with a balanced heart and crown. 47 above a warrior from heaven. Ever since 11 I feared the 7 signals of the end. Better tell your friends to amend before God sends his son. All will soon become one above.
A storm is coming, Frank says. A storm that will swallow the children. And I will deliver them from the kingdom of pain. I will deliver the children back to their doorsteps. I'll send the monsters back to the underground.
Yep.
I'll send them back to a place where no one else can see them.
No one.
Except for me. Because I am Donnie Darko.
Like in Lamar's first Untitled, God's thirst shall be quenched when all humans are drenched in a tidal wave. Pray for your survival, hope you'll get saved. Above seen it vividly, the one to infinity will swallow young women and children. Follow the trail of omens after you open the third eye. Don't cry, don't go, us indigos will try to shift the minds of the spiritually blind. We will try to shift the minds of the spiritually blind. Open your third eye. 47. Above will attempt to deliver God's children to his doorstep. All who slept will be kept in a fire of confusion. So stop snoozing, the earth will soon be in ruins, destroyed by demons and monsters evil can't conquer. Eventually the wicked will be sent underground, nowhere to be found. And as for the mainstream monsters who emit a negative sound, prepare to be attacked by the underground. We have no rules, no industry fools. Your mind is a powerful tool, so build something great, be filled with love, instead of being injected with hate. Above. Fear or love? I fear what's up above. I love the breath in my lungs, a soul so divine. God gave me mine, many lessons on my lifeline.
As you can see, the lifeline is divided into two polar extremes, fear and love. Fear is in the negative energy spectrum, and love is in the positive energy spectrum. Excuse me? No, duh is a product of fear. Mr. Darko.
Ling finds a wallet on the ground filled with money. She takes the wallet to the address on the driver's license but keeps the money inside the wallet. I'm sorry, Miss Farmer, I don't get this.
Just place an X on the lifeline in the appropriate place.
No, I mean, I know what to do. I don't get this. You can't just lump things into two categories. Things aren't that simple.
The lifeline is divided that way.
Well, life isn't that simple. I mean, who cares if Ling Ling returns the wallet and keeps the money? It has nothing to do with either fear or love.
Fear and love are the deepest of human emotions.
Okay, but you're not listening to me. There are other things that need to be taken into account here, like the whole spectrum of human emotion. You can't just lump everything into these two categories and then just deny everything else.
If you don't complete the assignment, you'll get a 0 for the day.
As I'm pacing back and forth, waiting till they pass the torch. Life a bitch, you bout 40 and a sad divorce. Voice is hoarse, getting harder to speak. Remarkable themes, talking mark of the beast. I saw them caught in a leash. We walking, common asleep in coffins, talking to Stephen Hawking. Evil, we see it often, so we close our eyes, hoping we forgot to die. Shit, it must have slipped my mind.
Hawking, a wormhole may be able to provide a shortcut for jumping between two distant regions of space-time.
So in order to travel back in time, you have to have a big spaceship or something that can travel faster than the speed of light.
Theoretically.
And be able to find one of these wormholes.
The basic principles of time travel are there. You've got your vessel and your portal, and your vessel can be just about anything, most likely a spacecraft.
Like a DeLorean.
Metalcraft of any kind.
You know, I love that movie, the way they shot it. It's so, like futuristic, you know?
Listen, don't tell anybody that I gave you this. The woman who wrote this used to teach here. She was a nun many years before that, but and then overnight she just she became this entirely different person. She up and left the church. She wrote this book. She started teaching science right here at Middlesex.
Philosophy of time travel. Roberta Sparrow?
That's right.
Come on. Roberta Sparrow.
Donnie, what did Roberta Sparrow say to you?
She said that every living creature on Earth dies alone.
How did that make you feel?